Oh, welcome to the country show, country show, country show. Welcome to the country show. Everybody come on in. Got a lot of fiddle, got a lot of guitars, and right in the middle, got a lot of country stars. So, welcome to the country show, country show, country show. Welcome to the country show. Everybody come on in.
Smith talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world, saying welcome to the country show. Now here is Ernest Tubb.
I got a gal that's different, though I know she's true. Never really happy till she's got me feeling blue. But I know my baby loves me in her own peculiar way. Yes, my baby really loves me in her own peculiar way. Now I loaned her my apartment when I was out of town. When I got back, I found that she had burned the building down. But I know my baby loves me in her own peculiar way. Yes, my baby really loves me in her own peculiar way. Oh, Billy Bird now. Oh, pick it out, son, pick it out. She took a course in cooking and filled my heart with glee, till I detected poison in a cake she baked for me. But I know my baby loves me in her own peculiar way. Yes, my baby really loves me in her own peculiar way. Now she went down to the corner, catch a picture show. She said, I'll see you later, but that was 20 years ago. But I know my baby loves me in her own peculiar way. Yes, my baby really loves me in her own peculiar way. Thank you just a whole lot, and a great big welcome, friends and neighbors, to our little country shindig down here in the old barn in Nashville, Tennessee, in beautiful Tennessee, I should say. We're so proud to get to pay you one more little visit like this. We hope you will enjoy the show that we have lined up for you. Frankly, I feel sure that you will, because we have some great talent on our show that I'm sure you're going to enjoy. Right now, without further ado, let's keep moving right along here and introduce one of my favorite little girlfriends, the country music world's favorite little sweetheart, Miss June Carter. How are you? Glad to see you, June Bud.
I've had a wreck. I'm poor. See there, I'm poor.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
you'll never guess how I've had such a bad wreck.
No,
you'll never guess.
Well, now, what kind of a bad wreck?
I'm telling you what, it wasn't really a wreck, and you'll never believe it, Ernest Tubb, but you know what? You know how I've always liked that old Marlon Brando, don't you?
Yeah, I sure
He's
do.
He's been banging on my door. He's been banging on my door for the past hour and a half.
Banging on your
door?
door?
Yeah, just banging and clawing away at my door, buddy, and I never opened it. I didn't, buddy.
You never opened it? Why now, June, why wouldn't you open the door for Marlon Brando?
What for? Let him out of my closet?
Oh!
I had to toughen up, so I'm getting him him. I ain't gonna let him out
by the
now.
way, speaking of big, strong Marlon Brando, have you noticed me lately? You know, I've been going
Noticed
down to
you?
the health club here lately. Well, now, you may laugh. Now, wait a minute. You may... After all, what has Johnny Weissmuller got or Buster Crabbe got that I haven't got? Honey, look me over there.
I don't know for sure. But when you come to Esther Williams, I can tell you.
Oh! Yeah, she's a swimmer, too,
Yeah,
isn't
he swims, too. You know how it is.
Oh,
I'm
does
gonna
she
sing.
swim?
Yeah.
I think you'd better, honey.
I reckon I'd better.
Are the boys ready to help you out?
Yeah, these fellas going to play for me over here.
What-
There's
what
one
you gonna
called Get Your Hands Off of Him, cause he don't belong to you, and all that kind of stuff. And
Let's tell 'em about it,
hooray,
huh?
and ha-ha. Get your hands off of him, it don't belong to you. Get your hands off of him, it don't belong to you. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do. Now you can stare and wonder just what his love is like. Get your hands off of him, unless you want a big fight. Get your hands off of him, it don't belong to you. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do. He's lonely and lanky, just as sweet as he can be. Get your hands off of him, he belongs to me. Get your hands off of him, don't belong to you. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do. You got it. Now you can stare and wonder just what his love is like. Get your hands off of him, unless you want a big fight. Get your hands off of him, it don't belong to you. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do.
Yes, sir. Thank you a lot, sir. Little Miss June Carter. You can't beat that little lady, I'll tell you for sure. Neighbors, and right now, when it comes to singing a real fine country song, here's another young fellow that's mighty hard to beat, too. He hails from the great state of West Virginia. We're all proud of him down here in Nashville, Tennessee. I know you're going to like him a whole lot, so let's make him welcome right now, Hawkshaw Hawkins.
I woke up this morning and I jumped out of bed. I was feeling fine till I remembered what my baby said. Last night while we were talking, she broke the news to me. She said today she was leaving, but now she's fancy free. Oh, well, I could say I won't worry, I could say I won't cry, I could say I won't miss her, but it would be a doggone lie. Did you ever try to stop breathing? Well, it just can't be done. I've got to find somebody to take her place while she's gone. When she gets tired of roaming, she's gonna wanna come back. Well, I ain't gonna be foolish, I'm gonna take my baby back. Oh, well, I could say I won't worry, I could say I won't cry, I could say I won't miss her, but it would be a doggone lie. Oh, well, I could say I won't worry, I could say I won't cry, I could say, oh, mister, but it would be a doggone lie. All right.
Thank you, Dr. Hawkshaw Hawkins. That was mighty fine, Hawk. You know, I thought I was kind of tall, but that boy is really tall. He's taller than Buster Crabbe, I think, June, in case you looked him over there. Right now, though, we have a little lady that I know all of you want to sort of look over, and especially to listen to. She's a mighty beautiful young girl that, well, she doesn't really need an introduction because you've heard her fine records all over the nation for the past 5 or 6 years. She's one of the top country girl singers in the nation today, so let's give a great big welcome to Miss Jean Shepherd.
You have stolen my darling, my letter begins, and I'm writing to tell you how wrong you have been. You may think now he loves you, but you'll find in the end he loved me once and he'll love me again. When he's tired of living in darkness, when he's tired of living in shame, he'll come back to his own true love, to the girl who still shares his name. You think you've won his heart, but a cheater never wins. He loved me once, and he'll love me again. Thought the day you took him that he would be your own, but God joined us together and he is mine alone. So I'll just keep on waiting while you live your life in sin. He loved me once and he'll love me again. When he's tired of living in darkness, when he's tired of living in shame, he'll come back to his own true love, to the girl who still shares his name. You think you've won his heart, but a cheater never wins. He loved me once, and he'll love me again.
Thank you so much, Jeannie. That's one of my favorites, and I'm sure that you pleased many of our wonderful listeners out there by singing it just now. We hope you're having a real good time out there, wherever you may be, watching our little show. If you're not, I think maybe we can sort of perk things up right now a little bit more by calling on the North Carolina Cloggers, the world's champion square dancers. Well, it looks like it's about my time once again, friends, and I have one of my favorite love songs I'd like to try to sing for you that I hope you'll enjoy just a little bit, entitled Honky Tonk Heart. Your honky tonk heart would rather be where the jukebox is playing and smoke fills the air, where dim lights are burning and the wine flows so free. Your honky-tonk heart can't belong to me. Now you could have diamonds and sweethearts galore, but you'd rather dance on a honky-tonk floor and drink the red wine that you loved from the start. Just another transfusion for your honky-tonk heart. I'll do it for you, I learned to love you, and I've waited so long, but you'll never change, and I know I was wrong. Your honky-tonk heart can never be mine. It belongs to a bar and a small neon sign, where broken hearts gather and try to forget a world full of sorrow, remorse and regret. Darling, that's where I found you, and that's where we'll part. You're a honky-tonk angel with a honky-tonk heart. Thank you so much, neighbors. Hope you enjoyed that just a little bit. It's one of my favorites, honky-tonk heart. Right now, we're going to move right along with our show, and we certainly hope you're enjoying it as much as we are enjoying bringing it to you. We have a couple of young fellows. They're sort of newcomers to our country field, but they have been received real well by all of you country music fans all over the nation since they started making their fine records. So let's give them a great big welcome right now. It's Jimmy and Johnny.
Well, I'm a man, I got nothing but sweet love on my mind. If you really gonna leave me, let me love you just one more time. Well, you know I love you, baby. Need your love tonight. You better give me some sweet love right this minute, or you sure gonna make me mad. Well, I'm a man, I got nothing but sweet love on my mind. Well, you love me and you leave me and I cry the whole night through. Well, you love me and you leave me and I don't know what I do. Oh, put your arms around me, holding sweet and tight. You better give me some sweet love right this minute, or we're gonna have a great time. I'm a man, got nothing but sweet love on my mind. Go! don't love me, baby, that's where I'm gonna be found. When the mailman comes in the morning, there'll be a note up on my door. Just bring my mail to the bottom of the cellar, for don't live here no more. But I'm a man, I got nothing but sweet love on my mind. I'm a man, I got nothing but sweet love on my mind.
Favorites gang, all over here at the Old Barn, and all you folks listening in, would you like to hear another song by the Jordanaires? Huh?
I had a tattler's wagon, which behind me I did pull, just as fast as I could. It did, some friend would fill it full. By and by I got so busy, there was little else to do, but still I'd meet the saints and sing. I'm going through, Jesus, I'm going through. Now I was going through, untattling as I went, but going through like that, you know it isn't worth a cent. I'd talk about my neighbors, they'd give me tattle too, and then we'd go to church and sing. 'Tis the old-time religion, 'tis the old-time religion, 'tis the old-time religion. It's good enough for me. We sang, I want to see him. I think somehow we lied, for we would load our wagons up with tattlers junk inside. Then we would tattle as we went over the back fence too. Then we would go to church and sing. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. As someone testifies in church, some good sister doubts, and others have no confidence when a certain party shouts. When someone hears a little lie for some good reason told, he loads his wagon up and sings. I believe Jesus saves, and his blood washes whiter than snow. The thing that we should do is smash those wagons now, and each one bridle his own tongue and stop this thing somehow. Let's stop this awful tattling, let's bring it to an end, and we can go to church and sing. Makes me love everybody, makes me love everybody, makes me love everybody. It's good enough for me.
According to that old clock up there, our time is all gone for this little visit. We certainly have enjoyed this opportunity to visit with you. We hope you've enjoyed our show just a little bit. And of course, we hope you'll be on hand the next time we come around your way. Won't you do that? I want to say thanks to June Carter. Come on out here, Junie. Hawkshaw Hawkins, Miss Jean Shepherd, all the Jordanaires, Jimmy and Johnny, and the entire gang for being with us. And before we leave you, we're going to all get together here and join in with the North Carolina Cloggers for a final old-time square dance. How about it, kids?
Come again to the country show, country show, country show. Come again to the country show. Everybody come again, we'll have a lot of fiddles and a lot lot of guitars, and right in the middle have a lot of country stars. So come again to the country show, country show, country show. Come again to the country show, everybody come again. Y'all come to the country